Obviously tough to lose that one the way we did. A lot of credit goes to Appalachian State. They made the mistakes there late in they made the plays there late in the game, and we didn't. And really, just sitting right after the game thinking about I think we had some mistakes in the first half that got us. We let them off the hook a little bit, and they were able to get a couple of extra possessions when we had opportunities. And obviously we missed some plays that is the difference between winning and losing the ball game. But you knew it would be a highly contested game between two really good football teams, and it was just that. I want to say thank you to our fan base. They showed up. The stadium was electric. It felt like a big-time environment. It was. And I appreciate the support for the team. And the one thing that I can't fault with the players is, they went out there and they played hard. I thought we competed. I thought we started fast. We just made too many mistakes, and Appalachian made the plays.
Coach, I know you want to run 85 to 100 plays. I think you run 58 today.
Yep.
Just not third down, or what do you?
Well, I've said, you think about that sequence there in the first half where, great, we get a pick six. Okay, we're back out on the field defensively. We get a stop. We drop a pass on third down. That's a first down. So we end up having to punt that one away, and then we complete a pass over the middle for a huge first down, and then just drop the ball and give it right back to them. And that sequence there of 3 straight deals. They're sitting over there and controlling the ball, and we're off the field. And situations like that. I think that got us in the first half, and then I think just not being able to convert a couple of those third downs there in the second half. That got us then. Last week we were very, very good on third down. This week we were 5 of 13. So, they came in, Appalachian came in and ran the game plan I thought they would. And they did a really good job with it. And we had our opportunities. If we make the plays, we make the catch. We don't fumble that ball. We hit a couple of kicks. We don't have the personal foul on the 2-point conversion. You're sitting here celebrating a huge win. But you got to make those plays, and we didn't.
The drop passes, obviously offensively, and then Gibson had one at the end there.
Yep.
Was it a wet ball or anything? Or
no, that's why I say you got to make those plays if you're gonna win that ball game. That's Yannick Smith. He made the play, tough catch, made the play. That's if you want to win those ball games, you got to make those critical plays.
On the interception from Garcia,
yep.
He had right open for a second.
Yep.
Too late. What did you see there?
I've got to look at the film, but what I saw live was, he had Winston on the over route. He was wide open. The corner ran with a post and then fell off at the last second, and Jake didn't see him. So it was a good play by that kid. I'm sure he wants that one back because, we had all the momentum right then, and you feel like you're getting ready to drive down and score and win the ball game.
Did App do anything differently in the second half defensively to scheme-wise?
No, and we had our opportunities. We didn't do a great job of putting together drives, and obviously going down and putting it in the end zone. We got one kick. We had another opportunity. We got to get to where we're putting that ball in the end zone instead of settling for field goals. And it's it's a little thing here, a little thing there. We're getting ready to go forward on 4th down, 4th and 2, and we have a false start, and then we kick the field goal. So we can't make that mistake if you're going to win a close ball game.
Talking about Jake, he's limiting turnovers. I know
Yep.
he had that one in the 4th, but does this, look like progress to you? Just his decision making?
I think his decision making was really good today. I thought he threw the ball on time. I thought that he was very decisive. So I think he was improved this week from what he was last week. We're just playing a better opponent this week.
This game completes his contract, I believe, with Appalachian.
No, there's one more.
Okay.
Yep, they got to come here in 26.
Okay.
Coach, your defense, you already kind of mentioned this, but they scored again today, created some opportunities, including the fumble late they
Yep.
forced. Is it frustrating when the offense is not able to cash in on those points, and you see that the defense obviously created some chances and also limited them to less than 100 yards rushing today.
Well, it's a team deal now. You know, we give up 424 yards passing. It's a team deal. You know, we've got to play better defensively. We've got to play better offensively. You know, we've got to play better in the kicking game. You know, we've got to play better than we did in all three phases if we want to win that game tonight. You know, we play better in all three phases, and it's a completely different outcome.
Coach, you know, y'all did, for the most part, a really good job versus the outside zone all night. So it's just, what did you see in the passing game that led to their success there?
Well, I think Aguilar did a really good job. I thought that, you know, we were worried about Robinson, and he made some big plays. You know, some of it was mistakes that we made, you know, not getting, you know, underneath the out route, you know, from the flat defender, or, you know, not, you know, getting the over route cut from the backside linebacker on the cross-country route. You know, some of it was just really good play call, really good play. You know, the play to Robinson there in the fourth quarter, you know, we're in a cover 2 look with an underneath backer, and he fits it in the window, and the safety can't get over on top. And so I think there's a reason he is the preseason Sun Belt Player of the Year. He obviously, you know, threw for over 4,000 yards last year, and so he's a very capable player, and he got us tonight.
I know particularly your older guys really wanted this one after
Yep.
losing in 21 and 23. What's kind of your message now as you guys turn the page and head to Lynchburg?
Well, I kind of went over that a while ago. You know, just we all wanted this one, and you know, it was a great ball game if you didn't care who won. You know, it comes down to the last possession, and so you know they're hurting right now. I mean, that's what we talked about in there in the locker room. We're all hurting. You know, you win this one, you're sitting here sky high. And so, but it's no different. You know, if we'd have won this one, then it's, you know, you celebrate it tonight and you get ready to, you know, turn the page to Liberty tomorrow. And so we got to do the same thing. You know, we'll get this stuff corrected. We'll look at the film. We'll, you know, have our daubers in the dirt for 24 hours, and then we got to get ready for Liberty. You know, you got to go up there and play them. They were obviously the team that went to the New Year's Six game last year, and they've got virtually everybody back, so it'll be a tremendous challenge. But we've got a really good roster and a really good team. And, you know, we're going to come back and go to work and get ready to go try to get a win on the road next week.
Time for one more question.
You know, second straight away with Conrad missing an extra point, just anything in particular he said that happened there?
Well, on that one, for whatever reason, he false started. He probably should have been flagged and got out of rhythm. And I told him, I said, just reset and kick. You know, he got himself out of rhythm on the extra point. He's got to get it fixed. You know, he's a very talented young man. He needs to get it fixed. That's all.